If you've been playing the ones court on NBA 2K25, at some point you have seen this animation. And if you've been on the opposite side of it, you know it's the most frustrating thing in this game. It's unstoppable. And 2K players are so weird, they are making builds strictly to do this to big men. BadgePlug even has a tweet about it. Now, just a couple days ago, I made this two-way mid-range slasher build and I called it my 6'4" bully build. And y'all see how hefty I am, I'm a big body. But the reason I did it is all because of this badge right here. Strong handles is the most broken badge in the game. But pretty much when you have this badge, if you're getting bumped at all, you can just do a spin or whatever and you get a free dunk every time. Now take strong handles and combine it with being able to shoot and you have yourself a win every time. There's nothing anybody can do. Because if they want to press you up, then you're gonna strong handles them, go to the rim, dunk it. If they want to sag off, then you just green the three or the mid range every time. But y'all see, I didn't make the build just to strong handles. I got a 95 ball control, I got a 96 dunk. I can actually hoop on this build. I'll only do it to people that try to do it to me, except for this video, because I'm gonna take this build to the 1v1 court and I'm gonna show y'all how overpowered this is. They're either gonna let me shoot or I'm gonna get to that rim. But look, man, if you ain't liked up the video already, make sure y'all boys hit that like button. Let's try to get to 300 likes. And then if you ain't subbed up to the channel, man, hit that sub button, turn on notifications. Let's go show y'all how OP this is. At first, I was gonna do this in the theater, but then I was thinking, no, we gotta head to the proving grounds and really show it off. Now, my boy right here, go ahead and say RP. I feel bad for you. You ain't got no strength though, big fella. Now, the thing about strength is it's not just for strong handles. I'm gonna get those bumps. Now, that's one adrenaline gone already. I told y'all the rule. There's 2 adrenaline. Now, if you get a 3rd adrenaline, he cannot shoot now. He's going to brick. I don't even gotta play out anymore. I just sit in the paint. Now, the thing about this build, y'all, is it's really a bully. Like, I can shoot, he's leaving me wide open, but if I don't wanna shoot, I'm not gonna shoot. If I wanna take you to the paint and back you down every single time, I can. Now, right here, I don't know what that was. I should have dunked it, he got a lucky stop. But right back on defense, I have no problems playing defense with this build. I'm going to bump you if you don't have strength. That's just what it is, If you get by me though, I got the speed to chase you down as well. And then this is what 90% of smaller guards are gonna do. They're gonna try to make you shoot because it is 2K25. I'm just gonna take my midi. Now, the thing about this badge though is you got to have a build that's gonna be able to shoot as well, because when they go sit paint, you can no longer strong handles them. So you're gonna have to be able to shoot. Unfortunately, I break there. He runs out real quick, gets him a little 3, it goes in, whatever. When playing against this build, you're gonna have to make almost every shot, because I'm not gonna give up the ball much. I know this is my first game, whatever, I'm gonna miss some, but he's missing as well. He's a small guard. Anytime he misses and I get that ball back, he has no choice but to play paint or he's gonna get strong handles. So really the only decision he has is to get bullied just like that or just let me shoot. It's one or another. And for him, he's making the decision to let me shoot. He don't want to get bumped every time. It's gonna be easy. Why not let me have the fade and hope that I miss? So at this point, you're literally in a shoot around by yourself. Like, you got somebody in the paint, all you have to do is make your shots. You're not gonna make it every time it's 2K25, but especially if you shoot mid-ranges, it's green. Now, that's what I'm saying. When I get hot with this build, and normally I would be running a different take, I was running a strength take just for the video, I'm not gonna miss a midi. But because I was running the strength take, it was my first game, I'm missing a couple midis and stuff that I normally would miss. He can't shoot neither though, he's rattled. And if I really wanted to, like I already told y'all, you don't even have to shoot. He's so little, I can do this every time, or at least posting him up, it's a free bucket. But this is why the community is in an uproar. This is why BadgePlug and stuff was tweeting about this, is because people are making this to go against bigger builds and they're bullying them as well. And y'all see, like I've already said, his only option, he's trying to figure out what to do. And I can dribble and cook and stuff too, so I don't even have to do it. Mid-range fade, I miss again. It was my first game, I'm gonna miss some, but normally those are not shots that I would miss. I might miss 1 or 2 a game, but that's it. And y'all see the defense, that's 1 bump. And now he don't know what to do because he's losing adrenaline, he has none. My strength just outplays him in every aspect of the ones court. Now this whole game is going by and he's only let me strong handles him 1 time, because he's so scared. He would rather just let me keep shooting. But it was last play of the game. I was like, I gotta get him at least 1 more time. I take him to the paint and I go straight through his body. It's the most broken badge, I'm telling y'all. We gotta go up against somebody better though. Now game number 2, we got somebody a little bigger, a little taller. He has a little bit more strength, but still not enough. But he is gonna be a little bit more of a tough opponent. I mean, he's trying to get to that rim and stuff. Right here, I don't understand how I don't latch onto him, but he gets a free dunk. This build literally does not give up many buckets though. I told y'all, I'm gonna try to take your adrenaline away. If you want to go to the rim every time, go for it. Now last game, the first thing I did was try to get to that rim. This game, I'm gonna try to shoot a jumper first. If you can get them to come out to you, that's when you get to abuse the bag. I was really trying to keep him out of the paint like the last guy. The last guy just sat there the whole time. I'm gonna try to get him right here, but because he reached, I didn't get him. Still a free dunk. Now you can literally see me starting to break his confidence because he don't know what to do anymore. He don't know if he wants to come out. I just had hit a 3. Then I got a dunk, then I hit another 3. So he finally decides to play back up again, but this time I'm just gonna get you right off of me, straight to the rim. And this is what it really looks like when you start to cook with the build. Your opponent ain't gonna know what to do. Now right there, I thought I should have got a strong handles animation. For some reason, they didn't give it to me, and I'm gonna end up getting an offensive 3 seconds. I forgot all about that rule. Oh, bro, the defense on this build, y'all. I know the people I'm playing up against ain't the best dribblers or anything, but like the defense is so good. I didn't even put no steal on the build. All I gotta do is play hands up and they're cooked. Now, if he makes that, he can have it all day. I'll let you shoot that 10 out of 10 times. If you green it, it's good. But people aren't gonna green that because you're out of adrenaline. You're starting to be out of stem. He's back sitting paint again. And if you're gonna do that, I got a midi fade. And it's actually kind of hilarious. Like every time he plays up, that's the animation I get. There's nothing he can do, y'all. And that one isn't even the strong handles badge. That's just my strength. This one is abusing the strong handles badge. Like, it's so broken, y'all. I don't know why 2K has this in the game. 2K brought RNG shooting. They patched dribbling. But the one thing you can do is just go right through somebody's body. No problem at all, 2K. Everybody clap it up for 2K, man. Good job. It's like they want you to cheese on this game because why can you not speed boost on a 6'6" for real? But then you can sit here and do this with any build. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's insane. And then he finally plays off a little bit. I should have made that. But this guy's boring me at this point. Why not get that ball back one more time? Do a little spin. You know, you're too little. And I'm straight back to that rim. It's so broken. I don't even like using this build no more. Now for game 3, we got somebody even smaller. I was showing y'all people that were smaller than me because that's the only way it actually works. The only way you can stop strong handles is if you have a super high perim and you have a super high strength. If you don't got that, that's when you're just gonna get baked every time. Y'all see there's nothing he can do. But that's why I made the build like I did, because when I run into somebody with super high perimeter or something like that, I'm gonna cook. Y'all see I try to cook regardless. I don't even just cheese the whole time. I can bake with this build. It's honestly like, it's crazy that this is in the game because all of these should be more stops. I understand I have strength, but I'm just dribbling into people's bodies. Or I could even understand it being a more rare animation that just kind of happens on its own, but every single time is crazy. I miss right here. I was missing fades. I don't know why. But once again on defense, doing the same thing. I'm gonna try to bump you. There's one, adrenaline gone. We just need one more. That was like a second bump. Don't know if it took his adrenaline away. Now right there, I normally get a block. He got a contact. But I don't know if anybody scored over 4 points against me in this video. The build is a clamp god. 86 perimeter, along with strength, along with speed. You're pretty much a lockdown. That should have been another stop, but 2K hold me. But like I said, 4 points didn't say goodbye. There's my first bump. See if he tries to move again. There's my second bump. Now at this point, I could really let him shoot, but I was just pressing him because I got high strength. Why not? He can shoot at this point. He's dribbled like crazy. I'm sagging off. That's all y'all got to do on the 1v1 court. And it's like the fact that the build gets contacts and everything else, I could really just go dunk on people. I have so many different ways I can play with this build. I could go get contacts on little people. I could just strong handles them. I pick up the ball right here. I don't know why my controller's been doing that, but every time I mess up, I get the ball back so fast. I mean, little bro's trying to dunk on me. Are you serious? Do you see how big I am? Pause. And the fact that just the dribbling on this build is so like nasty. And then that snatch, I love that snatch into the Michael Jordan dunk. And if you really let me get hot, like I said, I wasn't using my correct takeover. There's another strong handles right there. But even without that take, I still really wasn't missing. I still gotta go get heat check and all that. I haven't been grinding, but that's wide open green bean. Y'all probably sitting there like, Wavy, why are you being this toxic? Because it was happening to me every game. Every game I stepped in the 1v1 court with no strain, I was that guy. But now I get to be the guy doing it to him. But anyway, there's a contact. I don't do it too much though. And at least I'll switch mine up. I'm gonna dunk on you. I'm gonna strong handles you. Now I'm taking him to the post because he's really too little. I'm showing everything that the build can do. 87 post control as well. The build is a demigod. And then last play, y'all know I had to end it off right. This is what the video is all about anyway. Strong handles, and there it is. Like, you can win every game. It's crazy, y'all. But yeah, that pretty much sums up the video right there. Now, just because you've seen this in this video, do not go play like this. Please, God, there's already enough people out there being weird. But if you want to have a build that if somebody does it to you, you can get your get back, then go for it. That's what I made mine for. But I'm gonna catch y'all next time, and I'm out. Peace.